Hello and good afternoon. My name is Bob Smith from Icom Marine, and in front of us we have the Icom GM800 MFHF SOLAS compliant marine radio transceiver, and just open the box, and as you can see we've got the manual saying it's a GM800 manual. Here we've got the installation manual, how to install it, some information, a little certificate, declaration, and some Icom GM800 frequency lists, all the frequencies they've put into the radio. Bag of bits, so covers for the power, ferrite ring, nuts, bolts, screw terminals, some fuses, various washers for bolting it all down. Cable to go between the control head and the main unit with screw-on connectors, nicely screwed down. Ferrites on them. DC power with ring terminals, probably a couple of meters long. They're all nicely made up. And this side goes to your power. This is a 24 volt radio. It goes to your 24 volts. And two flange mounting brackets in there. You see there's two in there for bolting down the main unit. Two flange brackets bolting down the main unit. Over here is our control head. Take that out. We've got a control head. Nice and solid. Connector for the going to the between the main unit and the control head there. In here is a maintenance clone socket, looks like a 3.5mm jack plug, all nicely sealed up to stop the elements getting in. Mounting for the U bracket. Along the bottom of the fascia you've got the smart buttons, display, microphone, distress button. Over here, channel knob. So one of these knobs you can also press, so it probably does channel on the group. Menu, clear, various entries there, and a keyboard. And this is the volume control. On off button is that one there for switching it on or off. So a nice unit, but very smart, fully waterproof. That's the control head. This is just the U bracket for the control head. That's just to mount in the control head, a U bracket. This is just bits of packing, nothing in there at all, totally empty. Another one, nothing in there, just packing to protect it. And this is the telephone handset. So here we have telephone handset. Looks like exactly the same one as they fit with the Icom M801 or M710. It's a telephone handset. You can get a fist mic if you like as an extra, but it comes with a telephone handset. And then this part of the box is the main unit. So here we have the main unit. One main unit. Everything's on this side, so no connectors anywhere else, no holes, no fans. It's quite heavy. It is just a big heat sink with lots of electronics inside of it, but there's no holes or fans for water to get into the unit. It is 24 volts, there, and it tells you what all the connectors are. But basically, this is to the main antenna, to the ATU. This is the control cable to the ATU. So this is going to go to your ATU and onto your antenna. On/off switch. You can isolate it from the 24 volts, and these two terminals where your 24 volts are connected. This is for a printer. It says here printer, so along here we've got printer. Next one down it says remote, and this one's AF mod. So if you're connecting a telex unit or a Pactor modem unit, they plug into those two sockets there. And this is the control cable out to the control head. That goes to the control head. These two wires, speaker. This goes to an external speaker if you want to put an external speaker on it, and this is your GPS for your NMEA feed into the units. That GPS speaker. And this connector over here is for your DSC antenna. So the DSC watch antenna is connected into that socket there. So those are all the connections across it. The rest of the unit, move the box out of the way. You've got the what we call the main unit. We have the control head, the U bracket for the control head. We've got the flanges to mounting the unit on. Fixing for those is on the bottom here. That's the flanges for mounting the unit down. You've got the cable to go between the control head and the main unit. DC power goes across those two. 24 volts, and a bag of all the nuts and bolts to screw it all the way down. And of course it comes with user manual, installation notes, frequency lists, and a certificate of decoration. So that's the Icom GM800 straight out of the box. And thank you for watching. Trust you enjoy.